want to learn you. Yes, I want to learn you. Not in the quick, surface level way people often settle for, where we exchange stories like summaries and call it knowing. I don't mean the curated highlights, the safe anecdotes, or the polished versions of ourselves that are easy to offer. I mean something slower than that. Something quieter. The kind of knowing that unfolds over time, in layers, and without force. I want to understand how you became who you are today. The subtle experiences that shaped the way you think. The moments that softened you and the ones that made you build walls. Most of us learn to edit ourselves, to offer only what feels acceptable, because being understood often comes with being labeled. I want to listen to you with patience, making room for your complexity without rushing to conclusions, letting you contradict yourself, letting you change your mind, and letting you tell a story halfway and come back to it another day when you're ready. I want to listen like that. Not to respond with advice too quickly, not to compare your feelings to mine, not to decide whether what you feel makes sense, just to understand where it comes from and what it has been trying to protect or carry or survive. Because feelings don't come from nowhere. They come from memory, from environment, and from things we've carried for a long time. There is always a thread, even if it takes time to find it, and even if the story only reveals itself in pieces. Learning you, to me, means paying attention to the small details that most people overlook. The pauses, the shift in your voice, and the stories you tell lightly and the ones you circle around. Not as puzzles to solve, but as parts of a person's landscape. I do not want to rush through that landscape like a tourist trying to see everything in one day. I want to walk through it with you slowly, noticing where the ground feels solid and where it feels tender, not stepping further than I'm invited, not assuming access to places you're still protecting. Curiosity, when it's gentle, doesn't push doors open. It waits until they're opened from the inside. To learn you is to accept that you are not a fixed idea. You are a person in motion, shaped by where you've been and still becoming who you will be. If you ever choose to let me see parts of your inner world, I would hold that with care. I want to learn you, and to understand you, and to be beside you.